caller, Mary. Mary, welcome to Chicago Counterpoint.
Thank you. I'm just happy that I was surfing through the stations and I saw this. I have a brother who is disabled. He's a stroke survivor. His girlfriend took the children from the home, and now he's fighting for visitation rights. My question is, how successful is a person who has had a stroke get the visitation rights so that he can have a visitation rights with his children again?
You know, disabled fathers are parents too, and they shouldn't suffer discrimination because of their disability, and children shouldn't lose their parents because of disabilities. I find discrimination that exists against disabled parents to be outrageous. Unfortunately exists, but the key is what's in the best interest of the children, and a disability should not be a reason to destroy a father's relationship with his children. Why don't you give me a call? I'll send you a free copy of Father's Rights, 312-795-9060. That's 312-795-9060, and I will send you a free copy of Father's Rights. It's very hot in this studio, and I probably should have brought a fan or took my suit coat off. I feel like I'm in a steam room here. Mark, welcome to Chicago Counterpoint with attorney Jeffrey Leving, and you're on the air, and this show is live. You're on the air, Mark.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, we're doing fine, Mark, and what can I do for you today?
I have a question. I have custody of my daughter, and her mother lives in a different state. She's never really helped out for a while, and I finally sent her to court, and they put an order on her for a certain amount, and it finally went through, but I'm not even getting half.
Okay, could you talk a little louder, and please, if you could not talk so loud in the studio audience, because it's hard for me to hear them. Could you please repeat that, sir, because we have an audience in here, and there's a little chatter going on. But could you please repeat that?
Yes, I have custody of my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a court order stating that her mother's supposed to be getting me a certain amount every month.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm only getting not even half from her workplace.
Okay, well, the state's attorney's office should hopefully be able to provide you legal representation for free. There's something called the Uniform Reciprocal Enforcement of Support Act, where state's attorney's offices and district attorney's offices in every county and every state in this country work together as a team to enforce child support orders. So I would recommend calling the state's attorney's office. I'd also be glad to send you a free copy of Father's Rights, and if you have any further questions, you could always call me at area code 312-795-9060, 312-795-9060, and I'm Jeffrey Leving, and our next caller is Arthur. Arthur, welcome to Chicago Counterpoint. I guess we lost him. So our next caller is Trudell. Yeah, it's hard to hear you, sir. Sir, why don't you call me, and I'll be glad to answer your questions off the air because the show now is ending, and the producer just informed me of that. How much time before the show ends? 1 minute?
Hello?
Okay, we have 1 minute, so if I could answer the question in 30 seconds, I'll do it. What can I do for you, sir?
I would like to know if a father that has legally divorced, and within the divorce papers, I guess my rights was given to the mother, and I'm going back to she got custody rights, and I have visitation rights. How do I obtain joint custody?
Okay. I co-authored the joint custody law in Illinois, so this is something that I'd love to talk to you about, and I'd be glad to send you a free copy of the joint custody law in Illinois. Give me a call at 312-795-9060. Unfortunately, we're probably going to have to end the show because we have less than 30 seconds left. So call me. I'm Jeff Leving, 312-795-9060. I co-authored the Joint Custody Law in Illinois. I'd be glad to talk to you about that. And thank you for calling. We'll send you a free copy of Father's Rights. And the show now has come to an end. And I'd like to thank our producer, Danielle Masterson. Danielle, you did a wonderful job.
Thank you.
And I will see everybody same time, same place next week. God bless.